Welcome to the board of the Bantu, and you know my camera only does 30-minute things, so I'm now gonna go to my phone and put in the timing so that I do not lose it and I keep doing the reading way after it is done. Give me a few seconds to get it together, people, and thank you. Okay, reset and begin. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the board of the Bantu. The Bantu. What can I say about my people? Okay, the Bantu are people who believe in nature, in the natural cycle of nature and life itself. We celebrate all the equinoxes and all the natural phenomena that has happened around us. We have sacred mountains, sacred waters, sacred trees, sacred forests. And I will say a story of one sacred forest. It happens to be in Nyanga, Zimbabwe. This is actually a hill, a mountain, a sacred mountain, and it's very foresty, I guess. I've never been. Anyway, it is said that when you go into that forest, do not up that mountain. When you go up that mountain, do not disrespect Mother Nature. Do not say or do anything that upsets Mother Nature, because you will disappear. You will never be found. When we were in junior school, two sisters with their parents went up that mountain. There were 4 girls altogether. 2 daughters came down with the parents. The other 2 could not be found. Since he was a very important man, helicopters, the military, you name it, sweeping that mountain, looking for those 2 kids. I can actually see them as I am sitting here. I can see their skeletons beneath a cave. They fell into a cave, but they couldn't get out, and they were screaming, help us, and nobody could hear them. Nobody could hear them, but they could hear people. They could hear people walking above the cave, and they were screaming and begging, but nobody could hear them. It was like they slipped into a different time and a different space. So it appears is exactly what happened to all the other tourists who went up that mountain in Nyanga. They slipped into some kind of time difference, like a time difference, and even though they could hear what was going on, there was nothing they could do about it, and therefore they died. Okay. Now we know what they did. They somehow disrespected Mother Nature and her offerings up that mountain. And for their big mouths and their big insults, they found non-existence. So the Bantu don't just have stories about the sacredness of Mother Nature and how she has to be respected. Like, for instance, when you eat a wild fruit and you are Bantu, you do not spit it out, because that's disrespecting Mother Nature. So welcome to their board of justice, their board of spirituality, their board of love, their board of hate, their board of everything. These here are the courts of the Bantu. The people who have to watch what they say and how they say it and where they say it. And I am going to do a seance of Prince. Not really a seance, a reading of Prince. But I'm going to try to channel him more than I am going to try to read the shells. And I've got nothing in particular to ask. I just want to find out how he's doing. Okay. Alrighty, and he has given me permission to do this. So here we go. Here we go. I would play one of his songs to celebrate this soul, but you know they'll copyright a bitch, and I ain't got time for that. I get so nervous when I get those copywritten things from YouTube. So this right here is gonna be Prince sitting right in here. And I know he's been called 1,000 times, so I'm hoping that the energy that we get is not as frayed and not as, Here goes. Prince. 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 So we're waiting for Prince's energies. I had to put my plate out there because my ancestors said so. For Prince's energies to all swirl and swirl. He has energies coming from the east, energies coming from the north, energies coming from the south, energies coming from the west. And they are all swirling, 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 swirling. Prince. 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 He says, hello, little lady. Hello, Prince. He says, as you can see, I'm not quite formed anymore. Why is that? He says, oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. What does that mean? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. He says, exactly that. It's too complicated for you to understand, but at least you got my head. Yes, I got your head. Where's the rest of you? Like, I got his head, but the rest of him is like a cloud. It's literally a cloud. Not like a dark energy or anything like that. It's literally a cloud. I've never seen that before. He says, of course not. I'm Prince. He says, I'm heir. I'm going back to mother. Oh. So the transformation hasn't quite finished yet. But I'm going back to mother. Oh. That's nice. Says it's about time. It's about time. Soon I will be heir again. I will be heir. Oh. You must be looking forward to it. Yes, I am. Learning the metaphysical, as you call it. I call it my new world, baby. My new world. My new world. Learning this new world has been difficult. It has been difficult. Oh, there was almost no beauty here. There was almost no beauty. Oh, there was almost no beauty, baby. No beauty. No beauty, baby. No beauty. Oh. But with time, I found it. I discovered it. I found peace. I found love. I found beauty. I found a reason for existence. And now I'm on my way. I pieced myself together. What do you mean? Every aspect of my life, I pieced it together to make a whole. Then I had to judge myself. I had to stand back and say, so Prince, how well do you think you did? And I said, not bad. Not bad, sugar. Not bad. Not bad. And I'm glad they agreed. Because I'm going back to mother. I'm going back to air. Her voice has been calling me and calling me. You know what that means when you go back to mother? No, I don't know. It means you're safe. People like us who were lost, who prayed to religions that were not ours, who fell prey to the lies of other people. We don't go to continuums like you do. We go straight to mother. We go straight to mother. That is if we are good. If we are good and we committed no crimes against man and nature, we go to mother. If we are bad and we committed crimes, I have no idea where they go, sugar. No idea, okay? No idea, okay? I just know that I am air. You better explain to them people what air is, because they probably think it's because I'm a Gemini. I mean, that too, baby. But you better explain to them what it means. Okay, everyone's soul is made by God from an element. It could be earth, it could be air, it could be water, it could be fire. God makes, then there are three other elements. It could be the moon, and yeah, because the moon is an element. It could be the moon, it could be the sun. Okay, and then the one other element that we haven't yet discovered as metaphysical scientists. Anyway, everyone is made from one of those elements. Your soul, your actual soul. It really has nothing to do with your zodiac sign. Your zodiac sign is the time you were born in which the particular element was dominating. So you could have been made of fire, okay, but you are born in Gemini, in the season where air was ruling. Those who follow my Instagram and have had element readings, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so going back to channeling. He says, I'm still here. I'm still waiting. I can't stay for too long, and I know you have questions. So, what are your questions? Metaphysical or physical? What is your biggest regret?